The Vanguard manufacturing system is built on the principle of the 3 Ps: process, people, and product. The first P, process, is at the core of Vanguard commercial engine quality. This begins with precision casting at our own advanced level plant in Statesboro, Georgia, where accuracy is key. Each and every cylinder block, head, engine base, and cover for our Vanguard V-twin commercial engines are die cast in this facility. There, the Vanguard casting process uses extreme velocity and high pressure to fill casting dies to the tightest tolerances. Only inspected metal from certified suppliers is used in the casting of Vanguard engine parts. This process, combined with the latest solidification technology built into the dies, ensures unmatched accuracy. So accurate, in fact, that these critical parts are cast to near finished shape right out of the die. Quality control at the Statesboro plant is second to none. Thermal sensors and laser monitoring are used throughout the casting process, along with several visual and gauge checks to measure the casting quality. At predetermined checkpoints in the casting process, parts are pulled out, inspected, and x-rayed to ensure the integrity of all Vanguard cast parts. After the final inspection, those parts that pass all quality checks are moved into machining, where, once again, Vanguard is on the leading edge of technology. Machining of parts for the big block V-twin is run in our Auburn plant, while the Vanguard V-twin small block machining operates out of our Statesboro facility. Vanguard has equipped both the Statesboro and Auburn plants with automated Lycon CNC machining equipment, incorporating the same German technology used in machining parts for automobiles. These 5-axis machines ensure precision machining accuracy by minimizing the number of times the cast parts are clamped in machining fixtures. This eliminates the risk of missteps and reduces tolerance errors. Final machining of the Vanguard crankshafts is also performed at the Statesboro and Auburn plants, where the crankshaft PTOs are custom machined for a large variety of OEM specifications. Because crankshaft performance is so critical to overall engine performance, we've stepped up the quality control on these key components by checking all critical machine features using both manual and laser gauging. The machined crankshafts are then dynamically balanced to significantly reduce vibration and improve operator comfort. The second of the 3 Ps in the Vanguard manufacturing system is people, those who assemble our world-class commercial engines. Assembly is led by certified Briggs&Stratton Master Service Technicians, also known as MSTs, who have achieved the highest rating in Briggs&Stratton Global Service Training. Our skilled, highly trained assembly technicians apply a craftsman-like approach, where attention to detail and accuracy are at the top of everyone's job description. For even greater quality assurance, several safeguards are built into the assembly process. First is a system we call pick-to-light part selection that is used on the cylinder, sump and cover bearing, and plug sub-assembly operations. Automated and monitored lights illuminate over individual parts bins to guide technicians through the part selection process. This system is designed to virtually eliminate the risk of human error and ensure consistent bearing and plug assembly at all times on all engines. Just as pick-to-light was designed to eliminate human error, a unique kitting process for engine assembly that also makes the long block assembly process more efficient has been developed. In this process, components needed to assemble the long block are pre-arranged into movable kit containers for the technicians. These containers travel with their corresponding parts through the assembly process until all of the kitted parts are assembled to the engine. You may not see it on the Vanguard engine as it comes off the final assembly line, but each unit contains the digital signatures of every technician involved in assembly. Throughout the assembly process, technicians scan their ID badge into the assembly station. The technician then scans each engine serial number as it enters the assembly station. The scan links each technician's name to that engine, establishing a level of accountability you can expect from Vanguard. This scan also identifies the unique engine specifications and initiates a tracking and assembly procedure that guides technicians through the assembly process. This tracking and assembly procedure is our unique Vanguard vision system, used to enhance the accuracy of our assembly process. Video monitors at each assembly station provide visual assembly instructions for technicians, directing them to the correct component selection and installation option. These instructions are delivered sequentially, and each step must be followed in the correct order and validated before the assembly can move on to the next step. Vanguard is also a trailblazer in the use of DC electric tools for engine assembly. DC electric tools wirelessly verify and record the torque of every critical fastener installed on a Vanguard engine. That means there's a digital record of the exact torque of every critical fastener associated with the serial number of an engine. Similar to other Vanguard manufacturing processes, automatic control, in this case for torque settings, are used to eliminate operator error. The operator cannot adjust the torque settings on the DC electric drivers. It's all automatic to ensure accuracy. Following assembly, and before they are approved to ship, every small block and big block is run tested, speed set to the customer specification, and all electrical outputs are verified. The third of the 3 Ps in the Vanguard manufacturing system is product, the world-class engines that are the result of our Vanguard manufacturing system. When we think about Vanguard V-twin engines, we should think about reliable performance, rugged durability, and extensive unmatched warranties. After all, people who mean business trust the power of Vanguard commercial engines. That's because they know Vanguard delivers on the job site and on the bottom line. Reliability and consistent performance from Vanguard V-twin engines are the direct results of the advanced level manufacturing behind them, and a finely tuned and unmatched process of die casting, machining, and assembly. That commitment to quality from start to finish is why the Vanguard manufacturing system deserves our attention. And here's what it means to you. Integrated error-proofing means that when a Vanguard engine leaves the plant, it's ready to work for you. The integrity of the Vanguard casting process ensures that key components like the engine block and cylinder head are free of defects that can shorten engine life. And the strict adherence to rigid standards for both Vanguard machining and assembly produces a finely tuned engine that reliably operates at peak performance with minimal vibration. The Vanguard manufacturing system is defined by the craftsmanship of skilled technicians. Continuous inspections and control procedures throughout the manufacturing process means the Vanguard V-twin engine on their machine will be right from the start.